Hello Capricorn and welcome to the channel. I am Marv and this is Readings by Marvelous Madame THRU. This is going to be your weekly energy reading that's going to take you from the energy of the 14th through the 21st. If you don't mind, I have taken the liberty of pre-shuffling your oracle card for this week's energy due to me taking a couple of moments and breaking down the astrology of this week. This is what I call our transition week. What that means is we're going to be transitioning out of one zodiac energy into the other, first and foremost. This is also a week where I like to give you an extension. If I don't give you any extensions any other week, I like to give you an extension this week because it is not necessarily tricky zodiac energy this week or astrology, but just a lot going on. But what I am going to do is give you a cartomancy reading for all 12 signs sometime during the week. It will be timeless and not numbered. No time frame. It's just going to be a bonus. So that's going to be fun. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But there's a couple other things that I want to address, Capricorn. First of all, Mercury stations direct on 5/15. Okay. There will be a post shadow for about 2 weeks out. The planet won't be at its full capacity until about the first week of June, but needless to say, this is a good thing. Jupiter will slide into Taurus 5/16/2023 and will last a little bit over a year or a year and a couple days, 5/24/2024. There's going to be a new moon in Taurus on 5/19. There will be a moon pools video for that. We will go back to the power wish, which I'm excited about because the last couple of moons have been eclipses. And then finally, Gemini season begins when the sun moves into Gemini on 5/20 through the 21st, depending on what your time zone is that day. I don't have the exact times. It wasn't meant for that. So with that being said, that's what we're dealing with. And your energy brings you to the sea in an energy of 7. This week is going to have you going with the flow. Okay. This is all about doing something that you never really do, Capricorn. You are the boss. You are cardinal, or we. But this week is going to have you into reassessing and just sitting back in the cut, being in the flow. Returning to your source. Recognizing how the pieces fit together and a natural pattern of events. This is where you're going to be. All right, let's find out some of the energy that you could be experiencing. And if you hear a dog outside, oh God, I really am not happy. We got some neighbors that just moved in and it's really hot outside right now. And they are neglecting their dog by putting the dog on the balcony because they don't want to deal with the dog. And I'm really about 2 seconds away from reporting these folks because this dog, poor thing, sits out and is barking because it needs something. And they basically just throw the dog out on our patios, which is not what's supposed to happen. Back to your reading. I'm sorry. They just upset me. All right. That is a beautiful energy to start off with. Look at you. Let me stop for a second and say 7 of Pentacles is exactly what I was thinking about when I saw this card. And we come out with the star. Beautiful energy of hope, healing, and optimism with that 7 of Pentacles. And this is also a 7. This is exactly the energy that I feel like you're going to be in. Chilling out, looking in, just observing. Like not necessarily observing to the point where you're not going to be doing anything. But you're just returning to source and going with the flow. You're cardinal earth, so you're going to just be chilling out and seeing how things fit together. I love that. All right. Beautiful energy already. We got the star and the world. Show me what's in the heart. And we look at that. Another major arcana. And I love that. So we got the star. We got the sun. We got the moon. Wow, I'm sorry. We got the star, we got the sun, and we have the world. I apologize. Look at that. Another major arcana with the Lover's card. Wow. If we get one more, that'll be all majors. All right, and we do. Look at that, the Emperor. So let's take a look at this, and let me show you what we're dealing with. Look at this. We got the Star, the World, the Sun, the Lovers, the Emperor. All right, so listen, at the end of the day, there's hope, healing, and optimism, and the world is opening up to you. Beautiful energy. Seven of Pentacles, talking about reassessing, looking for a direction change, pondering all options and weighing all sides. And you're hopeful that that's going to bring you inspiration, and that you needed to take a step back and just look at the bigger picture and kind of see how all things fit together. I'm loving that. Then we're looking at the world. A beautiful opportunity will come to you this week, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It will be an opportunity to travel with someone. It will be an opportunity possibly for you to relocate. It could be a myriad of reasons. Let me know about that. In the heart place, it does show that this has been something that you've been fighting. You are a bit wounded in that Nine of Wands. However, you still have stamina. You still will stand tall, and you still will fight the good fight, because ultimately whatever you are fighting for makes you happy. This is the Sun. This is the irony of this card, but in actuality, we are willing to get a little hurt, beat up, and bruised for what we love, right? What brings us happiness, what brings us fulfillment and satisfaction. And this is what you have done there. And then when we're looking at this, we're looking at something from your past or someone from your past that you love. This could be romantic, or this could just be some career, person, place, or thing that you are revisiting from the past that you are deeply connected with. For a relationship, obviously, this is someone from your past. And then this is the Lovers, indicating the depth of that connection is deep and spiritual. And then we're looking at an Emperor and a King of Swords, who is very logical. This individual, person, place, or thing for you, but more importantly, an individual may come back around and take charge of a situation to really get this love thing that you guys to the next level. Wow. And it's all majors. Let's talk about what went on in the past. We have Ace of Cups. So there's been a missed opportunity in the past. This person could have come around. Maybe the timing was bad, telling you how much they love you, telling you, something in the past that was missed. It does look like a missed opportunity for a brand new beginning in love. But present energy shows that this individual is going to be coming in and offering you a commitment, or the job that, came in the past that you thought you loved, that you thought was going to make you very happy, is coming back in and now make an offer. A lot of these readings this week is feeling like everything that has been stagnant from the past is now coming back around. Now, everything remains here with the exception of those two cards. So we're going to remove these. Now we're going to talk about what remains. Your entire spread remains, because everything is a major arcana. The Star, the World. This is the Sun, Lovers, and the Emperor. Can't make that up. So, you've been very hopeful. Hope, healing, and optimism that all of your hard work will come back and that you will finally get your just due. You worked hard for it. Some things you were like, I've done this, I've done that. Why isn't this happening? Capricorn, we are used to results, okay? When we put our work in, we're looking, okay, so I put this in and I have not gotten the world yet. What's going on? Honeys, it could have been the planetary alignments. It could have been a lot of things, but it's very clear to me that there is going to be an energy of something moving fast and coming in, something that you love, something from the past, recognizing that you put your all into something, and now with your direction change and with you pondering what you wanted to happen, now that is going to be returning to you. So finally, the work that you put out is finally returning to you. This is for Capricorn. I am getting an additional oracle card. And all right, look at that camera. I can't even make it up. Look at this. Didn't I say something from the past returning? Reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past, and perception. Somebody is coming in. If this is a person, either or, there is an energy of learning from the past. In the past, this was the Ace of Cups. Remember, this was in your past. So with that being said, Someone, if this is a relationship for you, is coming back in to offer you that. I want to also show you what was at the top of the deck, and that was soulmates. So for those of you, if this is a soulmate situation, someone from the past is coming back and they're not wasting time anymore. They're definitely not taking the love that you gave them for granted. If this is a job or a thing, what once shunned you is returning. Like, share, subscribe, Capricorn, to the Marvelous Tribe. It's always a pleasure. Please go watch the weekly energy read that was dropped on your channel. By the time you see this one, yours is already up. And I will see you next week. Bye, guys.